Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm coming to you in the buff, raw, because this is how I feel right now. I have just been doing a whole lot of thinking and rewatching my March beauty hauls, my makeup hauls, and you know, one video a piece because that's all I do is a beauty haul a month and a makeup haul a month. And I've been tracking my spending this year since the beginning of 2016 and doing monthly hauls. And I feel like, you know, what I'm doing to try to not purchase as many things is not working for me. So it's time. I've given myself 3 months to do it the way I thought might work, and it hasn't. I've still bought too many things. I'm making smarter purchases, but I'm still buying too much stuff. So let's change it up, try something different. Of course, today is April 13th. So we've already got nearly half of April gone, but I'm ready right now. This is what I want to do. I'm going to attempt a no buy from April 13th, which is today, till April 30th, and let's just see if my head don't pop off. I'm pretty confident it won't, so we will see. So that's the first point. I have several things that I just wanted to talk about here. And I made notes so I wouldn't forget. Something else that I'm realizing, I just cannot change up my skincare a lot. I've got another rash on my neck every time. Well, not every time, but pretty often it seems like when I try these different little skincare thingy-mabobs. I mean, this happens. So for me, I just don't need to be doing this. You know what I mean? I do not need to be trying out skincare. I have skincare that I really like. So why I keep trying stuff is beyond me. So I really want to quit this and, gather up all the ones that I know do not work for me and pass them along, find somebody, do something, get rid of them because I mean, why? Why do I keep doing this to myself? I don't know. And I also have two things for sure that I need to return. This MAC 170 brush, I need to return this to Nordstrom. It was like $35 or $36. It's just too dense for me. I probably could find a use for it, but I mean, I just bought it in February, the end of February, so I feel like it's not been too long of a time for me to return this. I don't like this dense of a brush for foundation. I mean, it works all right, but it's not something I reach for. I much prefer my Real Technique sculpting brush for my foundation, so I want to return this, and I'm saying this so I can hold myself accountable. And also, this set that I bought needlessly, I bought the wrong set. The Buxom Fearlessly Nude little lip set. I meant to get a different one of the sets, but I don't need even that one. So I need to return this. I just need to return this to Sephora because it'll just sit here and I'll wind up giving it away anyway. So I might as well return it, get the money back, hold on to it for something else later on, whatever. Okay. And I want to test out some of my makeup, like especially palettes. I mean, I don't own a ton of palettes, but I have fallen in love with the MAC eyeshadows, and I have a Viseart palette that I love. They're just stuff that I really like. Those Wet n Wild palettes I just love. So I need to work on testing out some of these other ones that I haven't used or haven't used in a long time. This is the Marc Jacobs, the Enigma. And then just as examples, I have this little Dior one that is Bar. I have never even used this. It still has a little plastic on it. So just stuff like that I want to try to get into and see if I like looks from it, if they perform the way I want to. If not, then I need to find a better home for them, because it's just, it's just time to stir things, to stir the pot. And I have some other face products I want to try to play around with. And also, I have a mission for this spring and summer to organize and declutter. I feel like I always want to be more organized and get rid of more things. But anyway, that's just something that I always have it in the back of my mind, and I just seems like something else is always in the way. But I really want to make it a priority for me this spring and summer. Probably more summer after the kids get out of school, but because they're playing ball, and anyway, you don't want to hear about all that. And another reason why I wanted to start the Know By Now is because May is my birthday month. But don't think that this girl wants to go buy makeup and all kinds of crazy stuff. No, I want a new device. I don't know what yet, but I want a new device. I've been wanting one all year, but I cannot make my mind up on what I want. And I want to feel like I've earned it by not spending a bunch of money on needless things. So that is what I really want for my birthday month as a, go crazy purchase, is a new device, either a phone or a new iPad. I have an iPad mini, but it acts funny sometimes anyway. It's got a little crack in it. You know what I mean. I've had it for a few years. It's kind of seen better days. And moving on, that is really what I would like to see for my May birthday haul, is a device. Okay. And then I wanted to quickly tell you, I've been thinking about it, and when Derm Store has their 30% off sale, I don't know when they're going to have another one, but when they do, I do want to purchase the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos Glycol Night Serum. This is a sample that I got with my marula oil, and there might be some other Drunk Elephant things that I want to purchase when they have that sale. But for sure, I want to buy this one. And I want to buy another one of these Peaky bars. They sell these, they're face cleansing bars. This is the one you use over morning. And this little set I got from Sephora. It was like, it's $18 for the Peaky bar and the Juju bar. And one of them's for night and one of them's for morning. And I have been loving these. Like, especially this one for morning. It's got a little bit of like exfoliation to it. And if you're the type of person who uses chemical exfoliants every night, then I've always felt like I needed to kind of have a little bit of exfoliation in the morning, but not necessarily use my Clarisonic. And this is just everything I've ever wanted, because it's gentle, but it's enough. And it don't leave my face dry. And the Drunk Elephant line, y'all, is all I'm saying. Look into it. Read up on it. It's blowing my mind. Okay. And then I do have 2 brushes on my wish list. The Wayne Goss fan brush and the Hukahodo, however you say that, JJ5522 brush. That's on my wish list. And the only makeup that's on my wish list right now is the Marc Jacobs Contour Powder Duo in Mirage Filter. I'm using up a sample of it right now, and it's the only contour type powder that I have used that lasts on my face all day. I have others that I use and I like, but they don't last as long as this lasts. I'm not saying I need it, but that is the only makeup item on my wish list as of right now. I mean, of course, I could find things to buy, but I'm just keeping it real. And then I wanted to go over all the things for April. From the 1st to now, the 13th or the 12th from yesterday. All the things that I have purchased so far this month. And I'm not going to show them. I'm just going to say what I have bought, and then I'll do the end of April haul and whatever, like normal. But I just wanted to keep it real. Okay, I bought the new Garnier whole blends. It's like the hair leave-in conditioner. It's green. It smells amazing. I bought a Got To Be spray gel. I bought the L'Oreal Lumi Cushion foundation. I bought the Physicians Formula bronzers. I got the butter bronzer and light bronzer and bronzer. I had $4 off coupons, and anyway, I bought both of those. And then from Belk's 20% off sale, I bought the MAC single eyeshadow in Kid, the MAC 24-hour extend eye base eyeshadow primer. From Sephora's 20% off sale, I bought the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani lip pencil and ex-girlfriend, and the Besame Vanilla Rose powder. It's a loose powder. Those are the only two things I bought during the sale. The Makeup Forever artist case. It's just one single like empty pan for Makeup Forever. I bought that earlier in the month before the sale, and it was $1. But anyway. And then from MAC, I bought 6 single eyeshadows, a medium eyeshadow palette with an insert, and then the MAC lipstick in Finally Free. I also bought the Hakuhodo J5523 brush and the J5533 brush. I bought the Wayne Goss 06 brush from Beautylish, the Chikihodo T7 and T8, and the Chikihodo GSN9 brush. That's what I've purchased so far in April. Or, that's all. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff that I'm talking about, but I've just really been thinking about all this stuff and needing to get it out and just let you know, keeping it real. Let's see if I can do this, because I think I can. I think I'm ready, because when I'm looking online, because most of my purchases are online purchases, because I live in middle of nowhere. There are no stores besides Walmart. Anyway, so when I'm looking online at stuff, I'm just thinking about how long it takes to use things up, and that tells me that I'm kind of ready. And I really want to, all this Project Pans and Use It Ups and all this that I'm working on this year, I want to be able to see a dent in my stash, and I'm not seeing it because I'm still bringing stuff in. So, let's just try to fight the consumerism. Go on to know why. Can she do it? Can she not? We will see. I love yous. I appreciate yous, and I will see you real soon.